Like another toxic fandom I can think of that I've
We're
just
like checking off. Who are we going to piss off next?
Yeah, let's just piss off everyone.
We're gonna piss off everybody.
Who haven't we pissed off?
Do we have any more?
Webtoon readers. Webtoon readers. Okay, so because like
do we even count them?
Is that even a fan base? I don't even know.
No, because like I didn't realize how passionate they were until Tower of God started airing.
Right.
And then I remember making a Tower of God video, and like when I tweeted it out, or anytime I would tweet anything out about Tower of God, it was the most toxic like Twitter chain you could ever think of.
Really?
Where people like Tower of God fans are that dedicated fandom.
Right.
And from what I've seen, a lot of the Webtoon fan base are the same, because I've seen like equally with like the God of High School fandom as well.
Right.
Where they will defend this show as like the greatest piece of literature that's ever been made. Right. And I'm like, yeah, I like Tower of God.
Yeah,
God of High School, I haven't read the Webtoon, so that could be better. I don't know. I think the anime is pretty mediocre as it is.
Yeah.
But like they will like go to war to like make sure everyone knows how good this webtoon is.
I'm really scared now because I'm pretty sure next season we're getting the Noble S anime, right? Which basically completes the trifecta of like the webtoon.
Yeah.
Right. Triangle, right?
Because you know when you have like a slight problem with like, or like a slight criticism with like this certain anime or show or manga, and then you make like a tweet about it, and then the billion fucking tweets you get to be like, excuse me, no, this criticism is wrong.
Oh my god.
And that's like what I've seen with like webtoons fans, like times 100.
Really?
Yeah, or at least with Tower of God, because like that was my experience with Tower of God, where I was like, I like Tower of God.
Yeah.
But then I read like the comments chains, and a lot of it just really put me off like the Tower of God fandom.
Jeez,
You know what I
I
mean?
never got that at all. In my head, I was just like, damn, this has got a fucking good soundtrack. that's all I heard. I was like, it's Kevin.
Kevin,
Hey.
you did good.
You did good, Kevin.
Again.
You did good, Kevin.
Fuck the oxygen fandom. You know, fuck those guys. Who needs oxygen, man? They're real stuck up. Those guys. Who haven't we pissed off yet? Then wait, is there a good fandom? No. Because the more I go through it, I'm like, Love Life, garbage. Bang Dream, garbage. Every single
Fairy Tail.
Oh my god, Fairy Tail's awful.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Fairy Tail, man, it's like the people who like Fairy Tail are the ones who kept those mats. You know, the kids with the town.
Yeah.
They're the people who kept those and still use them and then have the little cars go around.
I remember one time there was this fucking like I think it was supposed to be a smear campaign against me, right?
But because you said that Fairy Tail was garbage?
Yeah, because I said that Fairy Tail was garbage in one of my Let's Fight videos, and there was a moment on Instagram where people were like tweeting out or like posting this like picture of like Natsu and Lucy, and it was like, protect Fairy Tail from the anime, man. And there was like 30 people on Instagram being like, yes, let's protect our favorite show because some dude on the internet said it was a garbage show. And I'm just like, oh my god, all I said was that this show sucks. Like, it's like, just chill out.
Is it a natural occurrence that at a certain age you just stop giving a fuck if someone hates on what you like, or is it a thing that some people have it?
It's just
because I genuinely don't know anyone our age who gets that angry about it. Do you? Because I don't.
No,
I don't. I mean, like, I like to have like arguments.
Yeah,
not arguments, or like
I
debates.
love chatting shit. I love talking out of my ass and getting angry at Jerry about the back of no doubt. But like, that's not like actually.
Like, I'm not
going to
be offended by it.
No,
right?
no. I mean, that's because we're friends, right? But I'm not going to on Twitter get actually angry at someone because I mean, a lot of the context and the humor is lost if I do.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I feel like on Twitter, especially, which I feel like we're pulling most of this, like most of our opinions
this
on.
is normally coming from Twitter.
Rarely I'd say
anything
90% of what I see has come from Twitter. It is just not the right platform for this kind of like debate and argument. Like I said, who's ever changed their opinion because of a fucking tweet? You know what I mean? You don't have enough characters to make a poignant argument that can really.
And I'm not going to sit through a fucking like
then,
7-tweet thread, right?
Like,
Even then,
the first thing you think when you get like what a fucking 20-page paragraph, your immediate thought is not to like, I'm going to consider what they've said. So you're like, how do I immediately counter this? Is your first thought on Twitter. It always is. It's everyone's first thought, right?
Yeah, of course.
So it's like, what's the fucking point? Like, you just, you know, go and fucking watch Meliodas touch up a girl. Who fucking cares? Go do what you want.
Yeah. If you enjoy it, then cool. But just be aware that there are people out there who don't think that way, right? Who don't agree with the fact that...
It's not a personality trait to touch women. Just saying. I'm going to say it. I'm just going to say it. I just think it's stupid.
Yeah, it is.
Why does Meliodas need to do it? I don't know. I still wonder. I wake up in a cold sweat at night, and I'm like, why
do you wake up like Meliodas did in that fucking?
Yeah,
thing?
I mean, I think it's
why
just
is Meliodas assaulting women? No, I'm not a simp, right?
I just think it's because of like when did it originally come out? Like it was like mid 2000s, right?
Oh, was it okay in mid 2000s?
No, because remember this time in mid 2000s where entire character quirks was, ooh, let's trip over and touch an anime girl. Like in
literally
most,
every harem protagonist.
yeah, literally every harem protagonist.
Yeah.
That was like the quirk.
There's a difference between tripping up there and being like,
True.
and like as an adult male, an adult monkey-brained male.
Yeah.
I watched that and I sat there and I thought, who is this appealing to? This character trait. Like, I'm wondering who. Because
Yeah.
do you know? Because I don't fucking know. It's got to be 12-year-olds, right?
It's got to be 12.
That's how like most of my arguments are done. Like, who likes this? 12-year-old must be.
Yeah.
Probably isn't. But to my head, no adult who's functioning in society. Maybe I just answered my own question.
Yeah, there you go. It's not appealing to those
If you
who
are
are
over the age of
functioning in
18, do you like that Meliodas touches people? If so, can you tell me why? Because I'm genuinely curious. Like, what about it is fun? Like,
Yeah,
maybe
I can understand if you don't have a problem with it, but like if you actively like
enjoy it. Like, that's
Yeah.
a good quality. Like, yeah, that's what I
I'm
mean.
genuinely curious.
They're like,
Like-
hell yeah, Meliodas, you feel up that bitch.
Because, like I said, I don't give a shit. It's just kind of like smelling a bad fart. Like, I'm like, fuck it. Ugh,
Yeah.
disgusting. Carry on. But, like,
Yeah.
I don't care. Like, it's not
Yeah,
going to stop
yeah.
me from watching it. I just think it's dumb.
I don't know.
I mean, it's like the bad animation is more likely to stop you from watching
Yeah,
it.
that's
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
worse.
That's
right?
way
Like,
worse. And
Yeah.
that's a way worse. That's a way better reason to stop fucking watching it.
God, what did they do to you? I'm sorry, Seven Deadly Sins fans. They did you dirty.
I think what this episode has given me the realization of is that if you put the blank fandom and you put any anime in that blank, it's probably going to be a shit fandom.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
As long as a fandom exists, it's probably going to suck in some way.
yeah, think of any fandom and you'll find
Yeah.
annoying ass fucking memes or dumb shit they say. So
Yeah.
if you are a fan of any anime in general, don't take what we said personally. We just like to talk shit out of our ass.
We hate all fandoms equally.
None of this is serious. If you are a Dragon Ball fan, please don't think that you can't talk to me. You can't, actually.
You can, as long as it's not about Dragon Ball.